time, bitch!
Hey guys, welcome to an episode of Unboxing Stuff. Now, as I did the first time, I bought off the toy box. Nostalgia in a box. Obviously, you buy two different ones. The 90s/2000s and the 80s. Now then, 80s first. Now I've not actually opened these yet. Look, see, I still got my sellotape. So this is going to be opened, and I do not know what's in it. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to make mention that this is not actually the same as the last one I got. The last one I bought was considerably cheaper. I bought the more expensive box, and in the more expensive box, in the 80s one, you get apparently an original Game Boy, and in the 90s/noughties one, you get either a Game Boy Color or a Game Boy Advance. Now, I do not know what colours or variations of either console I've got. I do know that they ask you what you'd prefer. Do you prefer having a Game Boy Color or a Game Boy Advance? Now, I said Game Boy Advance because apart from the Pokemon Game Boy Colors, I've got all the Game Boy Colors. But the Game Boy Advances, I have most of them too. But I picked the Game Boy Advance because I don't know if you're going to get a Game Boy Advance original or an SP. Because if it's an SP, well, there's quite a few variants of the SP, and there might be something in there that I don't own. So basically, I'm going to open these boxes and have a look what's in them. Now, I don't want to open the box like I did last time and see what's in here, so I'm going to do this so I can't actually see. Can you see? Can the camera see? No, the camera can't see. Which is good. Which is good. Fold you open like that. And I still can't see. Haha. So then, first things first. Oh, packing peanuts. Don't let your cats eat these. Okay, first up is... Whoa, one really old looking comic book. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a whole bunch of comic books. That's quite cool. Okay, you got Transformers. Now this is from July 1987. I love the Transformers. When I was a kid, me and my brother Alan, we loved Transformers. We used to watch the cartoons together. We used to have them on tape. We had video cassettes on it. Gaz and Alan written on them, and it was just full of crappy cartoons that we loved when we were kids. Look at this. What the fuck's that? Oh, look at that. Fantastic holiday to Walt Disney World. Howard Johnson. TWA. Who are TWA? Do they still exist? This is fantastic. Grimgrams, what the hell's that? It's letters to Grimlock. Dear Grimlock, would you please tell me if Death's head is a transformer? And if he is, what does he transform into? From Hakan Yazici in Ilford. Death's head is not transformer. A transformer, he does not transform, okay? Okay, fair enough. Me, Grimlock! Me, answer questions that kids send me. Oh. The Iron Man of 2020. Well, that's only 2 years away. So is this a little Iron Man sketch in the back? Yes, it is. That's quite cool. Right there. Iron Man turned quite quickly into Spider-Man stuff. Cool. Action Force. That's pretty cool. And I did say to them that I was a fan of Transformers, which it looks like they've actually taken that into account when they've given me them. I also stated I was a fan of Judge Dredd. Now, I personally, I'm not a major fan myself. My girlfriend is. My girlfriend loves Judge Dredd. Look at these. 26p. What's the date on them? February 87. January 87. January 87. January 87. So, these are actually in some kind of an order. It's missing one, unfortunately, but that's fucking cool. Judge Dredd comic books. Is there any special advertisements on the one out there? Roy of the Rovers. Roy of the Rovers. Does anyone remember Roy of the Rovers? That's quite cool. Some Judge Dredd stuff for my girlfriend. Oh. Well, it actually says featuring Judge Dredd, doesn't it? So it's actually 2000 AD. So there's other there are other characters in the Judge Dredd's universe. That's all quite cool. 2000 AD was always a little bit more mature than Marvel. Anyway, what's next? Oh. Oh, wow! Wow, that's awesome! That's awesome! A red original Game Boy. I don't actually have the red one. I'm fucking made up. Thank you, Toy Box. Thank you for actually putting in a belter variation. I've got the green one, and I've got the original grey brick bitch. But that's... Oh, man. Oh, man, that's awesome. I'm so happy with that. So happy. Fucking yes. Fucking yes. Well played. Well played. Okay, then. What else is in here? Okay, then. Oh. I'm not going to look at what that is. That is... Oh, boo. Boo, Pit Fighter. Oh, that's going to be poor. It's going to be a poor game. Oh, the version on the Super Nintendo is fucking atrocious. And this is... Ooh, Alleyway. That's a game I don't have. That happily goes into my collection. No, that's the book for Pit Fighter. Ooh, boo. Shocking. What else is in here? Oh, feels like there's cards. Okay, there's... Haha, Knight Rider cards again. Remember last time I got Knight Rider cards off them? Right then, let's open these cards. Let's see if the chewing gum in it is in any way better than the last stuff. And the answer to that is no. Oh, it's mouldy again. I'll leave that there. I do not want to touch it. And we have... some Knight Rider shit going on. More Knight Rider shit. More Knight Rider shit going on. Some guy who's just said something and his missus is going, he's fucking lying. He doesn't really have like $1 million. He's a lying bastard, that's what she's saying. She's like gobsmacked. And then, Kit, while Kit's talking to Michael Knight or whatever his name was, and Kit's going, Michael, I don't like it when you touch my buttons. And Michael's like, yeah, you like it, don't you? And some Texan guy who thinks he's rich, and more Knight Rider stuff going on. Wonder what's in that on that, of course. Stuff I don't want to look at. Dark Crystal cards. Now, is the chewing gum in this? Now, this is from 1982. 1982. And we have Dark Crystal stuff. Let's have a look. What are these? I can't remember the name of these creatures. Something like Sexies or something like that. Sexies or Zexies or something. Look at him. He's an ugly looking bastard. There's another one. You ugly looking bastard too. Oh look. One of those slow moving sloth things that just go across the desert and take about a year to do half a mile. Look, see, that's after they travelled for about 25 million millennia. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there's those big scuttly bug things, or as I like to call milsers. And all those little whatever they are. Oh, no, there's an Ilsa. There's an Ilsa. But yeah, that's literally what's in the cards. Okay then, let's have a rummage around and see what I find. Oh, it's a Muscleman figure. I don't know which one he is, but he's cool. Look at him. He appears to be blue on the TV, purple on my laptop, and blue on my camera. But he's purple. He is purple. And an action figure. Hey, Star Wars. A retro Star Wars. Do I actually have him? Is he one I do not have? I'm just going to do one last little gubbing around in here. Oh, there's actually more stuff I can't even notice on. There is... I don't know what he is. He must be a Muscleman. I think he must be a Muscleman because of these little things. See, now he's coloured, and he's coloured. They're not the flesh coloured ones that I've got. So I think these were released later on in the line, after they're either successful or even if they made cheaper versions using cheaper plastics. I actually don't know. Oh. Ooh. I think he's a character from Mask. Does anyone remember that cartoon? Mask Crusaders, working overtime, underpaid. I don't think they're the words, but you know, fuck it. I make these words up myself. I think he's from Mask. Because I remember I used to get a character that was colourful like him. And then you'd get one that was like transparent. I don't know what the purpose for that was. I don't really know, but I think he's from Mask. I will double check that. Is that everything that was in that box? See, these more expensive boxes were £50. But look at that. Look what I got for me £50. I got an original Star Wars character, 2 Game Boy games, a couple Musclemen, what I believe to actually be a Mask character. I think he is. He looks like Mask. Now, who made Mask? Was Mask made by Kenner? Does he have Kenner written on him anywhere? I can't see. But Kenner were bastards for not actually putting the names on them. Kenner usually just stuck like the factory in which they were made on and the country the factory was in. But yeah, that's what I got for me, £50, which I'm quite happy with. That Game Boy is a fucking win. Whoa, camera, calm down. That Game Boy is a fucking win. And then some cool comics. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's pretty fucking cool. Thank you, Toy Box. Thank you for sending me an actual awesome little collection of stuff. I'm really happy with that. Now, isn't that thingy in here? No. Because they are actually called the Toy Box. Is it Dot Biz or Slash Biz? Anyway, next up, that one. But it's interesting to me, this shit. I like it. As per usual, I haven't yet opened this one, so I'm going to have to cut it. And cut it. Now, because I've just got that red Game Boy, to me, this means that Game Boy Advance in there could be fucking anything. It's probably the bog standard usual one. Who knows? I was just interested by the fact that I'm looking at my camera, and my camera it shows a box around my face every time it sees my face, but it also keeps showing a box around my microphone. It's like, hello, Mr. Microphone, are you a person? It's like, no, he's not a person. But yeah, fuck it. Get this up there so I can't see what's in it. No, stay still. Open the box and see what's inside. What's inside? What's this? It's a wrestling figure. It's The Rock. If you smell what The Rock is cooking out, and there's another one. It's an Undertaker. He's gonna live to smack it down on your candy ass. And see, that's The Rock Bottom, and that's how The Rock Bottom wins the Rock matches and titles. And it's The Undertaker, and The Undertaker's like 4 million years old, but as hard as nails. So he's gonna grab The Rock and go, Tombstone pile driver, motherfucker. I don't think he actually shouted that in the ring at them, but you know, it's my world. That's cool. I got The Undertaker and The Rock in action figure form. Look at the expression on The Rock's face. The Rock's like, since this action figure was made... Oh, my camera just noticed who he is. Since this action figure has been made, I am the biggest person in Hollywood. He is. The Rock is now the biggest person in Hollywood. He makes a lot of money. He makes a lot of films. Some of them are shit. But he's actually very charismatic, and he's a good actor. He's a good fit. Anyway. Okay, what do we do? Done. Okay then. I can feel the comics. What's in the comics? The new Teen Titans from DC. And Shadow. Oh, look at that on the back. Look at the advert. For the video game of Terminator 2. Oh, and for the video game of Boxing Legends of the Ring. For the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo consoles. What's that? I saw Beavis and Butthead. Corporate. Yes. Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition on the Genesis. Nah, I owned that game. That was a fucking good game. Shadow, didn't he, Ramble? I don't know. Oh, look at the adverts in these. Mega Man X for the Super Nintendo. That's amazing. What an advert. I'm more turned on by the adverts. Look. It's literally like this magazine. It's like, yeah, we just want to advertise video games. Now to me that's even cooler than anything else. What's this? Soldiers of Fortune for the Super Nintendo and the Genesis. Has anyone even heard of that game? Another good one. And what's this? Oh, it's advertising something else they do. Bonus card month. Valiant. Yeah. Okay, cool. What's that? I think that's trading cards for American football. Yep. Yep, it is. Shadow advert again. Ninja. Cool. I think that's advertising the next part of the comic there. Hard Corps. It's advertising another comic we do. And at the back here, let's go. Stuff. I like the adverts in that. That was pretty cool. I've got the new Teen Titans. The Prisoner. Cool. Undertaker just fell over. He's drunk. Go home, Undertaker. You're drunk. No, it's not. But anyway, new Teen Titans. Another comic book there. Next up, I'm looking at it. Oh. Huh. Okay then, it's a Game Boy Advance. By the feel of it, that's an original shape one, which I believe I do actually own all of the common ones. So I don't know what this is going to be. It is. Oh, okay, it's a platinum one. Oh, there's a game inside of it too. It comes with the battery cover. Now I don't know if I actually showed this before, but the red one I got has its battery cover. Pretty cool. Now it's battery cover. So they're giving me complete. Now what the fuck is that game? What the hell is that game? Let's pull it out together. It is. Hey, Star Wars: Attack of the Clones. Brilliant. Now I am a Star Wars fan. I told them I'm a Star Wars fan, so they probably gave me that as a Star Wars fan. That already left it in there, and I've still got more games in here. I do not know. I do actually own a Platinum Game Boy Advance, but I think this might actually be in better condition than mine. Next up is something. It's the Gladiators. It's American Gladiators, this one. Something I didn't do. I didn't check in the other box to see if there was any of the weapons for the masked guy or even the guy from Star Wars. Because I have seen some of these videos in which weapons are included. So I'm just going to double check that. No. Because I don't want to go bidding some weapons if they are actually there. Gladiators. I do remember these things existing, but we had our own version of Gladiators in the UK. And I'm not going to lie, I think our version was even better. But look at the fucking neck, look at the shoulder muscles and neck muscles on this guy. And he's got this little tiny head, which doesn't even look like it belongs on the body. Now, I don't know if this American Gladiators, if these were actual really gladiators who were in a TV show or not. I've never actually seen any American version, so can't comment on that. He may just be a nobody. He may. It says his name is Laser. He may actually be a real gladiator. If he is, I hope he is well and doing good for himself. Next up is... oh, some cards. What's that? X-Men cards. Wait there. What the... oh, it's just Marvel comic cards, sorry. Let's have a look, see what's in here. Fantastic Four. X-Men. Oh, these are like the fronts of comic books or graphic novels. The Punisher. Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man. X-Men. First issue. Team picture. X-Men. Cool. And then this next one, which is more, looks to be the same kind of thing. Journey into Mystery with Thor. The Amazing Spider-Man of the Punisher. The Avengers with Thor. I think this is Loki in the foreground, isn't it? The Incredible Hulk. Ant-Man with his ants. And I'm not quite sure that metal guy there is. The Amazing Spider-Man. And last but not least, Giant Size X-Men. Cool. Okay, cards. Star Wars Attack of the Clones. Random game cards. Game cards. Was this like a... what kind of game is it? Is it like Pokemon or something? You know, oh fuck me, I've got a shiny fucking Jar Jar Binks. Ugh. What the... okay, back to front. Okay, Geonosian Squad. Critical hit. This unit does 3 more damage if you roll at least 1 neutral 6. Okay, cool. Geonosian Defense Platform. Hero Dodge. Lost in the Asteroids. That's one of my favourite scenes actually from the Attack of the Clones, when Obi-Wan's chasing the Fets down, and Django keeps dropping the seismic charges, I think they're called, into the asteroid field, and that noise it makes, if you got a surround sound system, that noise, boom, as it just explodes and all the asteroids start exploding around it. That's stunning. Droid Starfighter Squadron. Slumming on Coruscant. Slumming. Okay, cool. That scene there, that actual scene where they're fighting, it's brilliant. Oh, it fell off. Naboo security guard, because he looks like Ice-T. I get it. I care now. Down in flames. AT-TE Walker. Cool. And Darth Tyrannus' solar sail. Okay. Star Wars cards. Didn't even know they existed. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've got the collection. It's fair, I think I do actually have the collection. I do. Anyway, next up is... Oh, I Feel a Game. And it's Winnie the Pooh Adventures on the Game Boy Color. That's cool. The Game Boy Color games do work on the Game Boy Advance. Oh, I feel... What the hell's that? Is that it's a monster in my pocket? I've never seen a monster in my pocket that's two-tone like that. What the fuck? Is that supposed to be two-tone? It's a two-tone monster in my pocket. I've never seen one of them. Now, she's not even a very powerful one. She's only 15. Which 15 is not very powerful enough. It's like mid-range. Okay then. Is this everything? Oh no, there's something else here. Oh, it's a game. And it is. No way! Haha! Donald Duck Quack Attack on the Game Boy Color. Now that's a game that I don't own. And I don't own the Winnie the Pooh one either, but that's a game I don't own. Now, if anyone has been paying attention, I've been playing a lot of Disney games recently. So that was actually a pretty cool thing to get hold of. Is that everything that's in this box? I believe that should about be everything that's in this box. Yep, that's everything that was in the box. So then, Toy Biz didn't do too bad of a job again. And I will probably buy more Toy Biz toy boxes in the future, because I quite enjoy that shit. So here's the stuff I've got. And it does appear like they kind of did pay some sort of attention to things I said I liked, because I did say I liked Star Wars, WWE. I did tell them I liked Monster in My Pocket. I did tell them I liked good old Muscle Men. Now, when it comes to games, it's got to be subjective. They have no idea what the hell I'm interested in unless I put it down. I don't believe I did. But I told them I liked. I didn't tell them I liked Old Mouldy Chewy Gun. No. Transformers. I don't remember if I said I like DC or not, but you know, there's only so much they can give you. So yeah, that's everything I got. Not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, guys, I'm Gaz Cavalera. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna order more of these, so please keep your eyes open, because I plan to buy more, open more. Yay!